Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last episode, we went outside of Howoli City, might be how you say that, not sure. We went through a couple of routes, we fought some battles we weren't very good at, and we've managed to make our way to just outside Verdant Cavern, which is where the island challenge is. I'm curious to see if we can do this right now. I'm not sure we can. Greetings, Captain Illimer here, and my trial is just there. Begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Yes. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't... oh no. No, I'm still going. Still going. I wouldn't venture in unless you prepared some potions and so forth. Through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. That is what the Alolan people believe. It's good knowledge. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you have completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? I'm gonna say no, because I'm kind of weak. I might need to do some grinding. Hilariously, please make the preparations. I'll be waiting for you, because I need some more levels on me. So I'm gonna do some levels on me. I've just had a look outside, and there are people moving like sheep arcs, very large, plastic, very heavy. I'm gonna fight this guy, because I need some levels, man. I'm looking for berries to have my Pokemon hold. It's kind of the right voice. Here we go. This is what I want. So, Rowlet can now learn Razor Leaf, which is somewhat stronger. 55, as opposed to 40. So, I'm gonna go with that. It's not quite as accurate, but it's a bit stronger, and that's really all I'm after at this moment in time. Okay, I think I'll leave it there. I didn't do a lot of grinding. I've gone to Pokemon Refresh by accident because Rowlet was briefly poisoned, and I had to get rid of the poison because I can't have my Rowlet be poisoned. It doesn't sit quite right with me. I don't know the levels of the Pokemon in the trial, but I have some potions, I have some berries, I should be okay. I'm hoping. I do feel a tad under level, just generally, but I'm hoping. It's more that fact that I can't leave until I've done it, but it's not that bad, surely. We should get it done in an episode, it'll be fine. Gotta have these trials so that, you know, you can feel the difficulty of the game at a key point in time. And also the music's incredible. And like, again, the presentation of this game is a knockout. Like, slightly incredible, slightly surreal in a way. What Nintendo have done with Pokemon, but it's a beautiful thing. Not gonna complain in the slightest. Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I'm your captain, Illimer. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is, you know, fucking kill those guys. Alolan Rattatas. They must die. All of them must die. Kill all of them for me, please. I think they're just dark Pokemon, aren't they? Defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. Just, you know, why they're here. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave, and collect the Z-Crystal there. You'll need to be completely in sync with your Pokemon to succeed. Loud noise in the distance. That's not foreboding or anything. It's slightly foreboding. Oh dear. And there's one more thing I forgot to mention. You might die in here. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger and more fearsome than all the rest, known as a Totem Pokemon, also resides here. It will be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. Something about the stickers relate back to Totem Pokemon in such a way. I didn't really read too much into that, but I've heard something about that. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. This is but one of the 8 trials you will face during your Island Challenge. It's basically a gym. We've gotten to the gym by episode 7. That's not that bad. And it begins now, the trial of Captain Illimer. Really bigging it up, isn't he? There you go. Trials are happening. The barometer by which I'll look at it by is that in Skyward Sword, it took 7 episodes for me to get to the first dungeon, and it's kind of roughly the same level of tutorials being obtuse and slightly annoying, and the game taking longer to explain things than it otherwise should. I don't want to compare this game to Skyward Sword, because I quite like this game, and Skyward Sword is quite good as well, but that's where the similarities basically end. So, now I have Razor Leaf, and you're throwing level 11 Pokemon in front of me. I'm not going to be faster than you, although I do have the Quick Claw, so I could be faster than you. Razor Leaf should do some damage. It's got like high critical hit chance as well, doesn't it? Although the likelihood of seeing that very often is not massively high. Hyper Fang does a lot of damage. Like, probably would have done more if you did Super Fang. Actually would have done more if you did Super Fang, but it's okay. Super Fang's actually a really good move. Hyper Fang, it's okay. Got like high critical chance, I think. Swagger, sure, that move's slightly, you know, got the chance of everything going wrong. Let's get rid of Tackle, because everyone knows Tackle. Don't really care about it. I'm trying not to care too much about Inkay, but if he somehow gets me across the line when I fight some totem Pokemon later, I'm okay with that. Was that Pokeball there? Pokeball, yeah. Give me some super potions. Yeah, I might need some of them, because I might be terrible. I just wanted more Pokemon by this stage, okay? Oh god, it's here. Is this the Rattata, or is it just something slightly more annoying than a Rattata? I don't know. It's a Rattata. Gotcha. Nice. It's actually introducing me to mechanics which the game is going to use later that, you know, they haven't actually had to tell me about them. Didn't have to have an NPC who stopped to tell me that, hey, when you see those holes, sometimes Pokemon come out of those holes and they try to attack you. That is very true. What's much better than you telling me is you showing me by having it happen to me. That's much better. Why don't you just do that? Don't want to complain, but you know, it's kind of bad tutorial and then a good tutorial. This just now was a good tutorial. In a way, I don't know. Kind of want a hill, so one more Pokemon to defeat. It's good. And also the fact that once you have... I mean, every trial is a little bit different, isn't it? So it doesn't necessarily apply in that way, but... it's tutorials of a trial before you actually get there, basically. Can I use this in battle? Or yeah, I use this in battle. Might be a good idea to use it in the totem Pokemon battle, because, you know, might be handy to have. Where's the edge of the there it is. Okay. I just wanted this. I don't think I can use this now, because, you know, Rowlet is a pretty tidy Pokemon. But I don't think it can break any bricks. I mean, I think when I used Litten before with this, it let me teach it to Litten, which was hilarious because the typing of the trial about to come up is normal, and it makes it a lot easier. A little too easy if you ask me. Everybody's got a super potion. Not complaining though. Gotta look in this way. Gotta look inside. Can't I just crawl in there? It's just looping back round. Just get in there. Don't be a coward about it. Just get in that den and fight a Rattata. It's only a Rattata. You could punch it really hard and it would probably die. It's basically sending me for a loop. It's over there. God damn. God damn. Oh, excuse me. That's a burp of anger. An angry burp. I would like to know what that is. An angry burp? Can someone like mimic an angry burp for me? Like an R? I don't know. Interesting thought though. I don't know. It's just sending me for a loop. Sending me for a giant fucking loop. It's okay. I know the point of it. I know what's trying to happen here. Eventually I'll know what's happening. In fact, the fact that it fades to black is an indication that things are happening. Yo, yo, yo! I'm now very self-conscious about my voice for these people. It's your bad Beach Boys back again, remember us? I'm sorry, Pop Filter. Who are you guys? I can't remember. It's important? Might be important. Oh, I see. Just try to... Oh, just because we switch places, you can't tell who we are anymore? Is that how that works? Might be. Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess your trial up, yo. Well, how'd you even get in here? Is there no one keeping guard outside? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yo, let's get that Pokemon, homie. In fact, they use the word homie. It's so on the nose. I love it so much. You're going to fight me by gradually walking towards me with your arms pumping about? I went to school with too many people who did the arm thing. Did the arm thing? Unironically, like, it's amazing. It's amazing to watch them do it, because I don't think they even know they're doing it. It's fun. Anyway, it's just, I don't know, it's like you're beating a drum, but with like a floppy hand. I don't know, beat that drum, yeah. Don't beat it with a floppy hand, that sounds weird. Also, Rowlet look back at me very briefly there, and that's amazing. You know what'd be amazing if Rowlet did for his animation of Astonish? Like, if he, rather than look away, if he just turned his head, don't look away, just turn your head round a full 180 and then look back at them and be scary, because that would be pretty incredible. I would appreciate that. So, we're doing okay on health. I'm not sure about level. I don't want to be over level, but I don't remember the level of the totem Pokemon. For some reason, I'm thinking 15. 15 is coming into my head for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if they're going to be that strong. Don't want to be over-leveled, but also don't want to have the absolute living shit beaten out of me. Is it cool for me to be is it cool? Is it cool for me to be in Team School if I'm this brittle? I said school. That's a bit weird. It's almost South African. I'm a South African Team School member. It's not quite right. Okay. What's up with that? For real though, I can't get my skull around it. This kid's mad strong, yo. Got kind of like that one of this, yeah. Nah, it ain't even like that. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. I'm a madman. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, it totally is, homie. I mean, that thing is so strong that regular Pokemon don't even want to come out in battle. Sounds about right. I don't really know. I'm just stuck talking like this. I kind of like it, though. Okay. Oh, there's more of them. Could you not find the way out? Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon looking back here somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. You know, it's kind of what we're here to do. Now, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Gotta stand over that den and catch that skulking Rattata, yo. I remember how this works now. For real? Fine. I got no bones to pick with you. Bones and skulls and numbskulls. It's beautiful. The wordplay is off the charts. It's not actually that good, but it's pretty good. We gotta go. They're doing that one, so it's gonna come from that one over there, I feel. I don't think they do it at random. But I did still have to work it out briefly, so... Oh no, you're blocking those two. So in fact, I'm going to go to the one you're not blocking. It's actually quite good cooperation we're going. If we were a team, this is how you would do it if we were on a team, but... They're on a different team. They're batting for a different side, as it were, but not quite insinuating that kind of... Okay, it's fine. It did say scram. I don't think Rattatas can talk, but it did just say scram. It's actually a Raticate, so, you know... It's female. It's Raticate. It's funny. It's good. I like it. I'm so desperate to be funny. I've yet to find that niche. Super Fang. Really good move. Although, not that good if I've already taken damage or taken the amount of damage I currently have taken in some way. Quick Claw. Quick Claw's good. Like it. Give me some critical hits. I know Razor Leaf is good with critical hits. Just whenever you like. Doesn't matter. Super Fang does exactly half your... current health, so if you was to use it now, it does like, it wouldn't do 8.5, it can't do 8.5, it will do like, I think it just does the lowest, so it'll be 8, it doesn't do more than half, because that'll be confusing, it'll ruin your sense of disbelief or whatever. Is that how that works? Yeah, the sense of disbelief, voice in your head saying, this isn't real, Pokemon isn't real, whatever. Anyway, we've done the trial, so who gives a fuck, we defeated all the Pokemon, we're amazing. We can go this way, however, we can't leave, but I'd like to heal my Pokemon because they're not doing so hot. 30? Fresh water wasn't always 30, it was more than 30, it was like 50 before, and there was like lemonades and shit, which are really good as well, so I feel slightly shortchanged. We got Quick Claw, we got an Oranberry, we got a Rowlet, and we got an Inkay. I think that'll do, honestly, in terms of, you know, fighting the trial. Hi, I'm amazing or something. I'm a trial guide here to help young boys and girls attempting the island challenge. Fantastic, you proved your strength to all 3 Pokemon. Then go right ahead inside. You can no longer block my path. Now you just gotta casually walk up to the pedestal where there's a Z crystal and take it, and no one will be all the wiser. Yeah, you feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where? Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? Nah, I'm okay. Don't know why they give you that option. Like, the piercing gaze is supposed to put you off or something. Yes, I will take it. I will take it and face the horrendous creatures that come forth because of it. Oh god! It's a Raticate arse! No! This cannot stand! This cannot continue! Pretty big. Raticate, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern, has appeared! It's here to absolutely wreck your asshole, so... I'm guessing level 15. Because it's large and scary, although maybe it's not that powerful if it does this as well, which increases its defense, which is kind of scary, but kind of annoying, potentially. I would guess like 14 or something. It's actually level 12, so I don't know a damn thing. So, if I do this, you're battling Pokemon, all of them are raised, so it's like a... Yeah, look at that, that's pretty groovy. So everything is raised, oh yeah. So I've immediately cancelled out your defense being raised, I don't know, being rosen, being raised, who said rosen? It's definitely raised, oh god, there's more than one, okay. What I remember from Razor Leaf is it can actually hurt both of them at the same time, which is pretty handy dandy, especially if I've got an attack boost, and if you're going to take ages trying to process what I'm doing, and probably lag as well, you're going to lag, you might do a bit of lagging, oh god, attack boost baby, yeah! Pretty handy, although that's gonna hurt. But I have, like, defense boost, but now the defense boost is gone as well, so that's kind of bad. But at least I can take out the Rattatas. Are they slower than me? I know I'm level 15, but, you know, it's gonna take a long time. This is what happens when you have a standard 3DS. It's like, what do you want to do? What do you want me to do? What are we doing? Is it only going to hit that guy? Would be nice if that did more damage, but it appears you have an infinite number of ways to slow me down. Let's go for a heal, actually. Let's think about this. We'll go for... Super Potion's pretty good, but then do to 60? Super Potions did not always do 60, they did 50, I'll have you know. In my day, Super Potions were never that good, so... I mean, I've lost a lot of my special bonuses. My defense is down, and he's going to get a critical hit, which is fine. The Rattata doesn't do a lot of damage, but he's got dark moves, so it kind of does. You can actually look nowadays. These are the ones I still have, my speed is down. So I still have my attack boost. Should probably make hay while the sun shines, and maybe get a Quick Claw. Quick Claws are nice. I like them. Let's hit both of them this time, so I can kill the Rattata, and then work on the Raticate. It's so nearly dead. So, just wants a little nudge over the edge. Don't use too many bites. It's going to do a lot of damage, quite a lot of damage. I'll heal again. Because I have that power, I'd probably use one of these. See, this is why I'm kind of glad I did some levels, because it's a little bit closer than I would have appreciated. I mean, definitely when I did this before with a Litten, and it knows Brick Break, that's quite easy. This is quite not as easy, actually. So, Razor Leaf, I'm pretty sure, is the best option we still have at the moment. Wouldn't mind a couple of Quick Claws just to tie me over so I don't have to worry about being flinched, but I think we're okay. There you go. Nice work, everybody, I guess. Oh, God. Totem Pokemon, pretty strong. I remember them later in the game. They're kind of, I wouldn't say surreally strong. Surreally strong, that's funny. But they're pretty scary. So Ominous Wind is 60 in special versus 30 in physical. A lot less PP, but it also has a chance to raise all of the stats, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm going to get rid of Astonish, because I don't like having two moves that do the same thing. I'll even keep Tackle, because, you know, that might be handy. Inkay's level 13. Not really going to use him much. In fact, it's the first time I can drop him and feel happy about it, I probably will. Let's get rid of... Reflect is good. Doesn't it do the whole team? I'll get rid of Peck. We've already got Peck. Psywave's weird. Psywave is like one of those moves I'm genuinely interested in finding out, like how Bulbapedia calculates Psywave, or how the game calculates Psywave, and what Bulbapedia can tell me about that. Because it's basically a random amount of damage. A genuinely random amount of damage. Which is amazing. Raticate disappeared back into the cave somewhere. It just sort of fucking turned tail and ran. What an incredible trainer you are! You were watching the whole time, weren't you, son of a bitch? For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. So it was acting on its own without a Pokemon trainer. That's kind of cool. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Illimer. You're a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Rabbit. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Oh yeah, it looks pretty fancy. Gonna get a cutscene for it as well. I'm pretty sure I have an overlay, which I've got to work on where they exactly go and how I'm going to work them into the overlay, but we now have a Z Crystal, which is quite nice. We don't really have any Pokemon that can take advantage of it. I mean, I don't think we've got many normal moves other than Tackle. Tackle's kind of good. Normalium Z. Funny name. I like him. It's good. Z moves are really good, by the way. They're not better than Mega Evolutions, but I like how they're implemented a lot more. What you have just received is the normal Z Crystal. It is known as Normalium Z. Now, if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal move hold that, you can do the funny dance, do the Macarena, hey mama, and strike an elegant pose like this one. Then you'll be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing Z power. So the captains will teach you the dance move, but you sometimes get Z moves, Z crystals rather, without getting them from captains. So how do you know the dance move from those? You just do. Moving right along. Let's go elsewhere. Let's learn about things. Ah yes, first there is one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon like Raticate just now, and during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore up their offense. It is not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon in Alola are simply more inclined to help one another. That's kind of shade thrown at every other region in Pokemon, really. Since you have managed to defeat the totem Pokemon and proved yourself, you can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in this cave. In fact, have some Great Balls. I already have some. I can see a TM up there, sparkling away, which is pretty nice. And here, let me see to your Pokemon after all of their hard work in there. I did okay. I had to use some healing items because Rowlet's a bit of a punching bag for, defense at the moment, but that's okay. If we're done here, I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come with me to Route 3. Can I get that now? The TM? I think I remember not finding it the first time. That's why I can't find it the first time, because there's rocks in the way. I had fun. Are we buttering up the Rotom Dex by any chance? Does it actually have a benefit? Do we unlock things by being really nice to the Rotom Dex? I'd like to know, without really finding out about it. Oh, so he claimed the light of the Z Crystal as his own with the aid of his Pokemon. The people of Alola overcome these trials willingly to obtain this mysterious power, to gain access to Z power. Is that it? I have a mustache. It's me. What the hell was that? Was that a Alola? That wasn't a Alola. Depending on no one and nothing but yourself. That is a fine aspiration. Quite different from our tendency to use our technology to solve all of our problems. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Soliera. That's almost Soliana, which is a different game and not quite as good game. And I am Psycho, or Fico. Fico. Ah, yes, I believe we are expected to greet you with an Alola. Is that right? Are you human as well? We investigated the Z Crystal found here in Alola for our own particular reasons. I also find those Pokeballs that you use to be most intriguing. You might be robots. I have no evidence to the contrary, other than the fact that he has a moustache. Perhaps we will find reason to work together sometime in the future. Alola, human. I like you, human. We could work together for science, human. Why would you not listen to us? We could do great things together. These double Rattatas are doing a fine job of kind of cornering me. I'd like to leave. I'm pretty sure I can if I try hard enough. There we go. They had bite. They did a lot of damage to me. I don't really want to hang around too long for them to do some more damage to me. In fact, I'd like to end the episode off, but I'd like to at least exit the cave. But no, there's Pokemon. I just want to leave. I just want to end the episode off. Is that so much to ask for? Maybe? It's not anything to ask for. That's good. Anything else? Anybody waiting for me? Okay, he is. I'm just going to talk to you. Fine, let's go. Because I have to get it out of the way now, while it's relevant. How you doing? Greetings, Captain Illimer here. Really, I had no idea. I thought you were like Michael Jackson or something. As you travel around the islands of Alola, you will find captain barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold the power of a captain. Click the fingers, baby. And they just magically disappear? Or move them out the way, they magically disappear, including the guy who was there. Oh no, he's still there. I was disappointed. Voila, and your world just got a little bit bigger. I'm the only captain here on Melemele Island, meaning my trial is the only one here. Now that you've cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna, Kala. It's fine. And Kukui's here as well, which is good for him. He was just on the other side, waiting for me to beat it. That's the only way we were ever going to meet up again. That's crazy. Hey there, Rabbit! Oh, looking at the expression on Ilma's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah? Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power, woo! Gotta watch the tutorial, yeah? Okay. Start off by selecting a compatible Z-Crystal from the Z-Crystal's pocket in your bag, yeah? Then use the Z-Crystal you chose on a Pokemon. Z-Crystals are compatible with a Pokemon if it knows of a move of the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokemon hold Z-Crystals, and you'll be able to use... words. And don't worry, you can use your Z-Crystals over and over on as many Pokemon as you want. But there's only one you can hold. A Pokemon can only hold one at once. And, you can't use them on more than one at a time, whatever. Watch and learn, cousin. Oh, God, tutorials. Fine, give me a cutscene. Give me a cutscene of you using crazy things. Also, we get to watch you dance, maybe. Which is kind of cool. Also, Growlithe are kind of a cool Pokemon. Why couldn't I find any of them? I wouldn't have one on my team, because I have other plans for that fire spot you speak of, but... yeah, Z-Power. If it's holding a Normalium Z, blah 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 blah, because I can't speak that fast, but that's good. Press some buttons, make some magic. Breakneck Blixor, Z-Leer. Z-Leer is like, it's like double a normal Leer. Also, look at the man dance. Oh yeah. Sexy dance man, yeah. Breakneck Blitz, pretty fancy. It's of course more handy, or more useful, if you use it on a, Pokemon with Stab. Because otherwise, rock-type Pokemon using this is kind of interesting and amazing as it flies through the air, basically. But it could be better. Normal-type Pokemon using it, kind of crazy. Also, using it on a level 7 Pokemon seems like a waste. kind of cool. I like Z crystals, but they do have a cutscene involved with them, which can be a little bit annoying after a while. Phew, Z powers. Heap all of a trainer's feeling onto a Pokemon, yeah! Which totally wears you out. Using Z power once per battle is all a team can handle, yeah! Can't I, like, train myself? Oh, so this is why you've been looking so ragged, Professor. Maybe he hasn't been getting a lot of sleep. No, it's like I was hit with amnesia. I forgot that I lost Illy somewhere on Route 3. Lily somewhere on Route 3. Think you could spare some time to help me look for her, Rabbit? I have no choice. I can also look around where I think she might have wandered off to. Thanks, cousin. Let's split up and find her. Yeah! Yeah, baby. Anyway. After that little detour. This has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're going to go towards, through this magic gate here and find some crazy things in the other side of the island and probably a new Pokemon or a new Pokemon for my party. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.